third class children? How are you? Are you fine? Okay. Now we are going to know the second lesson. Before we enter into the second lesson, let us recall once first lesson. What all topics we have discussed. Children, in first lesson we have discussed about the solar system and the planet Earth. So we understood how the solar system functions and how the planets, all the planets revolve around the sun. All those things we have discussed. And not only that, we also discussed about the Earth. And now, in this lesson, we are going to discuss about the globes and maps. Okay. In first lesson, second lesson, we are going to discuss about globes and maps. Okay. In the first session, only we discuss about the globes, children. Okay. Globes. Okay. Have you ever wondered about the Earth? How does it look like from the Earth, from the space? Okay. It looks like a blue ball, children, because the Earth is covered with 70% of the water. That's why the Earth looks like a blue ball. But it is very difficult to see the entire Earth from the space. So, and we can, and here one more thing, we cannot look all the areas and all the things which are located on the Earth from the space. So we cannot observe from the space, and we cannot look entire continents or and oceans, all those things. So that's why we use the globe. On the globe we can see many things. There are countries and continents, oceans, all those things we can see on the globe. That's why we have to study about the globe, because we cannot go to the space, and only astronauts they go to the space and they gather the details. But we ourselves, we cannot go to the space and we cannot look entire Earth. That's why we have to study about the globe. And what is globe? Globe means what, children? Here, globe is a model of the Earth. Globe is a model of the Earth. And not only that, globe is a miniature model of the planet Earth. Miniature means a small model. It is one of the small model of Earth. That's to study about the Earth, we take the globe. Understanding, children? Why? To study and to know few things about the Earth, we study about the globe. And here we can understand by seeing this globe, children, we can understand there are some continents, there are oceans, and there are some countries in each continent. All those details we can see by observing this globe. And one more thing, children, here not only continents and oceans, children, there are some lines are passing from top to bottom and will side to side. Here these lines are called imaginary lines, children. Understand, children? Lines which are passing from side to side and lines which are passing from top to bottom, these lines are called imaginary lines. Okay, here understand, children? Here I am drawing the globe picture, and here center of the globe. What is that? Center of the globe. There is one line is passing. It's a long line. It is called near 0 degrees, means center of the globe. Here that line is passing. This is called equator. What is that, children? Equator. Okay. And here lines, some more lines. This is center line. This is called as equator, and from center to north side, this is north, and here is south. Okay, here there are some lines. These are called latitudes. What are these, children? Latitudes. Lines which are passing from west to east. These lines are called latitudes. What are these? Latitudes, children. Next, some lines are passing from top to bottom. What are these? Some lines are passing top to bottom. These lines are called longitudes. What are these, children? Longitudes. Okay, here very clear. You are need not to confuse, children. Lines which are passing from west to east, these are called latitudes. Lines which are passing from top to bottom, these lines are called longitudes. And there is one long line that is called equator. It is passing near the 0 degrees. Okay, children. Okay, today for this today class, you understand, you keep in your mind all these points and don't forget. And in the next session, we will discuss about few more points. Thank you, children.